Well, when you want to lose weight, the first thing most people do is download one of those calorie counting apps, and you track your exercise, your water, and then boom, you're eating less, you're moving more, and the weight falls off. But what if you can't seem to lose weight that way? Well, this next Ask the Medical Expert is sponsored by Simply Health Integrated Medical, and they have a totally different approach to weight loss. Here to tell us all about it is Dr. Brian Deloney. Doc, thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. And tell us a little bit about what you do at Simply Health.
So what we do, we really help people to figure out that recipe of success for themselves. Everybody's unique, and what drives their inability to lose weight or the gaining of weight could be hormonal issues, digestive problems, inflammation. But we try to dial in and figure that out and really not only help them lose weight, but then give them a recipe for the future on how to keep that weight off and maintain that lifestyle.
I love that. I mean, how do you guys kind of tap in and figure out what works best for each individual person?
So we do a full metabolic assessment. We do body composition analysis. We'll even do DNA testing to really figure out, where is this person needing help? And because we're so customized with each person, we're able to actually guarantee the weight loss. So we can guarantee at least 20 to 40 pounds in the first 6 weeks.
Nice. Count me in.
Right, yeah.
And I mean, what does the body composition analysis include?
So it gives us a breakdown of a person's body to see where they're holding fat, and gives us a better idea of like hormonal imbalances and things. And we can really see, do they have a lot of that visceral fat, that fat around that belly area that's really driven by, that inflammation and digestive issues and things along those lines.
And what about that metabolic assessment?
So that's just really trying to figure out, okay, is their thyroid or adrenal issues, or maybe the liver needs support or something, but it's really asking the right questions to get really specific with each person.
Well, you and your team are absolutely asking the right questions, and their success is tried and true. You actually have an example of one client.
Yeah, so Bill, he did great on the program. And he lost about 50 pounds in the process, but his major concern, and a lot of the people that we see, they're worried about their health. So, his triglycerides, his cholesterol levels were elevated. His doc was telling him he was pre-diabetic, and he wanted to solve those problems and also lose the weight. So not only did he lose the weight, but he's able to keep it off and actually learn what works for him.
There he is right there. I mean, the difference is amazing. And then like you said, it's not just about getting the weight off. It's about living and leading a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
And you're helping people do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing I just want to make sure I mention is everything we do is actually whole food. So it's not like prepackaged, it's not pills or something like so many people have experienced, but it's very tailored and gives you something you can actually keep up with.
I love that. A healthy lifestyle, healthy living, and you can achieve that as well. Not only get the weight loss, but you can also achieve that healthy lifestyle. You have a webinar tonight that people can join in on.
Yeah.
Give us the details.
So this gives people an opportunity from their own home to really get more details about how we do things, and they can determine for themselves, are we a good fit for them? And so if you text the word weight loss to 636-434-1974, you'll get a link, and you just have to make sure once you get that link that you click and actually register, so then you'll get the details and you'll be able to join the webinar this evening, and we'll go through everything.
I love that. Well, go ahead and get registered for that webinar. Again, all that information is just right there on your screen, and we'll make sure you have access to it on our website at studiostl.tv. It's Simply Health Integrated Medical, and you can visit them online at simplyhealthintegrated.com. And don't forget that you can text weight loss to 636-434-1974 to get registered for that webinar tonight. Again, we'll post all of this information on our website at studiostl.tv. Don't go anywhere, St. Louis. We'll be right back in just a couple of minutes.